Hi my Cola Pops, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be very different from what you're used to. Today I'll be showing you where the magic happens. Take your mind out the gutter. It is where I film. I'll be showing you my beauty room today. When you first enter, you will see my couch that is closest to the door, and my whiteboard, which you're not going to see, so you cannot tell what content I'm going to be filming. I have some of my everyday purses that are here. Man, you just gotta make use with whatever space you got, make use. I wish I had, you know, one of those walk-ins that you can nicely put everything, but I don't, so there it is. So at the top of the cabinet, this is literally a MAC bag that I framed because I really liked MAC a lot at one point. Still do. And then I have my lash certificate, which I did a lash course and I did receive my certificate, so I am certified to do lashes. I just don't. Back issues, to be quite honest. And this one is my Artist Couture that I also love, and I framed that one. And then I have some of my favorite perfumes all up on the top. Now moving on to the makeup storage, we just have some beauty blenders here. We have some extra brushes. Oh, my clock. Love, love, love this clock. It's so blingy, so pretty. And then we have some extra palettes that are just here hanging out. Used but seldomly used. And then we have palettes that I use all the time. So let's see now. So these are all of my MAC depotted single shadows that I made into palettes, and then we have my other palettes here. All these palettes. Moving on, we got our highlighters and our setting powders. So these are the body shimmers, highlighters, except for these three, which are the Fenty Beauty bronzers. And then we have our setting powders, another highlighter palette, highlighters coming out of my yin yang, and more highlighters. Now here I have my skincare and my lippies. So let's start with the lippies. So everything is actually really organized, where if you come in here and you decide to steal any of my lippies, I'll know because everything is organized. So in here is the little jar that I keep things that don't have a partner. So if it's just one, I keep them in here. Okay, then we have Fenty Beauty lippies, and then we have just extras that don't fit. Now all of these are glosses, and then we have lip paints, and then so glosses, lip paints, lipsticks, and some more lipsticks, but I got rid of a lot of them because they were just expired. And here's some more extras. So moving on to skincare, I have a little thing for my cotton and my Q-tips, makeup wipes, micellar water, got my mirror here, and my eye creams. Eye creams are generally so small, I keep them in these little drawers here. I do have this mirror because when I'm doing my face serums and my creams, I don't want to have to be moving back and forth, so I just keep a little mirror in there. And these are my creams that I use. And this guy is from Amazon. This is so handy dandy. It stores your stuff so well. So that's what that looks like. Got all these stuff for the face. So you remember when I said that you need to make do with the space that you got? So purses on one side of the door, and this is a closet door with purses on the other side. So these are my purses that I basically take if I'm going somewhere more elegant and I need a nice purse. I take these ones with me. And then we have my little hair dryer, which it just gets in the way because of these legs. Honestly, I didn't know where to put it, so I kind of just stick it there. When I need it, I pull it out. And we have some of my shades. Everything is again in order, so if you decide to borrow one, thief one, I'll know. And more purses again. More purses again. Alright, so this is a side of the room that you guys will never see because that's where I sit to do my makeup. So that's my Alex drawer, and then another Alex drawer, and then you have a taller Alex drawer. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, and then a desk. So here we are. The first Alex drawer. This is just my glasses. Now we have face brushes, and these are foundation brushes. Now this Lazy Susan, look at this. I put everything on a Lazy Susan. So what are these? These are contour and bronzer brushes, blush brushes, powder brushes, concealer brushes. See how easy that is? Suggest you get yourself a Lazy Susan. My tissue box, my little mirror. And then we have another container, and it has just my dirty sponge and my beauty blenders. Now this container here is where I store makeup when I'm doing a video, so that I don't have to keep getting up, going back and forth. This is something that you guys seen before. It's a color switch. It's from Sephora. Is that the right way? There we go. So again, you just get me a brush, put it in your eyeshadow. You need to put on another eyeshadow. You switch it around on here. It's clean again. You can use another color. So that's what that is. Now these are my eye brushes. These are angle brushes for eyeliner as well as eyebrows. These are my blending brushes, pencil brushes, and then shadow brushes. There we go. And then we have all of my highlighter brushes. I don't know why I have so many. Don't ask. I won't tell because I don't know, so I can't tell. And that's that. Alright, so these are the Fenty liners that I did show before. I just keep them there because I have nowhere to put them. Now here's where I have lip liners, and then separate from that I have eyeliners and mascara. These are all on top of the taller Alex drawer that you all saw when I was showing my desk area. And this is just a wine glass that a friend of mine gave me. It says my wine glass. And this is another wine glass that a friend made for me. It's all glittery because she knows I love glitter and the pink. Don't mind that knocking in the back. My neighbor is working on their deck. Alright, so this idea I got from someone on YouTube. I can't remember his name, but this is AC installation. It creates lighting. So I'll show you what that does in a second. And those are just my lights, and my monitor, which I didn't hook up, and then I have some speakers. Now here is the other side of the lighting. It's here and on the other side. So if you're going to look for this, you're going to look for it on it. So it looks like this: green on one side, and then there's like foil on the other side. So this is what I've learned from the gentleman on YouTube. I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry. These installations, once you put them up beside where you're filming, so one on each side and then one on your desk, it creates a cave for your lighting to only concentrate on you. So I have the lights up here, right, and one here, and once the lights are turned on, all of the light concentrates on me. And if you notice, the quality of my videos are a little bit better. I'm trying. That is the reason why. So that's how I film, just like that right there. So when we come over here, I have all of my backdrops, and this is some more lighting that I have. So I just put this on the backdrop. It's like a twinkling light that's behind me. And then these are all the backdrops that I have hung. Honestly, it's a lot of work to set up, not gonna lie. And then I have, where is this little guy? Oh, this is another piece of the lighting that I use. If you are filming, you know what this is. So you just put this light behind you, and there you go. And then I have here another cabinet, and these are all of my wigs in here, nicely organized. Can I even open it? I don't know, but everything is organized in there. Alrighty, so normally you would see that, or you would see the backdrop here. When I'm recording, this is a backdrop stand that I use. It does extend a lot higher and a lot wider. I just put it there for this video so that you could see that. That is how I record. I have to take this thing out of wherever I store it, make it higher. It's usually that high. It's the whole length of the room, and then I come over here and I take one of my backdrops, whichever one I decide to use, and I stick it there. So see guys, life of a YouTuber. This is life of a YouTuber. I hope you liked the video. I hope it wasn't too boring, but I thought I would show all of my peeps where the magic happens when it happens. Till next time, stay blessed.